You ready? Whoa. Woo! It went very well. Passengers are happy. Are they all alive though? You can have dead happy passengers. That sounds crazy. Mr. Ollie, hello, hello, hello. Yes, I will be on my ride. My little mobility scooter. Oh dear. Right. Hello, hello, hello. How are we anyway, guys? Are we okay? What kind of day? Minus 69. Oh God, minus 69. Should have been a plus 69 landing. Oh. Sounds interesting. What has the afternoon been like? I actually watched a film which I posted in the movie room, guys. I watched it this afternoon, just before I had something to eat. Quite a decent film by Ben Elphick, directed, did everything for it, built 2827 Windows 64-bit. Whoa. What, rebuilt it? Or is that an update? Oh, you went to the cinema to watch it. It's a good film. To be honest, it's not that bad. Quite action-packed. Ben Elphick at his best. It says bottom right. It says... Oh, you're on... you, you've got good eyes. God damn. I thought you was on about that. I know that you were having a few issues with your Windows, and I thought I thought you was on about you spent the time just rebuilding your Windows up again. And then when I look, I've got built 28271 Windows 64-bit. That just goes to show, Ollie, how clear the picture is. So that's good. The stream is coming through nice and clear thanks to Ollie and his super duper bionic eyes. Thank you for that. Oh dear, I sometimes wonder about me. I can't spot things for the trees. That's the problem with me. I'm too busy looking at all the trees, and then I don't get to see what's going on half the time. Wow, you make me laugh, Ollie. Honestly, you're such a muppet. Oh, okay, that's what it might. Sometimes, you know, sometimes when you're playing certain games, because the SSD drive is so quick, sometimes it could be to do with the fact that the game, sometimes it loads in too quick, or if it's on an IDE, it's taking too long to load in. That's what I've found some of the problems is. Ollie has cat's eyes, yeah. I don't, you see, I don't know what Ollie looks like. Ollie, what you need to do for me is go to my selfie room and put a picture in there of you so I can see what you look like. I like to know what my followers look like, especially my mods. So when I'm having a go, I will look at them and know exactly how to coordinate them. When I'm kind of, imagine speaking to somebody and giving them advice and you don't know what they look like. Yes, and that is an order, Mr. Ollie. We need to see what you look like. You've got pictures of me, you've got pictures of Dev, you've got pictures of Empire, and you've got pictures of quite a few of my followers that have dropped pictures in there. 50. How tall are you? Me? I'm about 6 foot exactly. I am 6 foot tall. Here, look, I'll stand up, look. There you go. 6 foot. That's solid. That's me. I'm 6 foot and about 490 pounds now. I'm of average build. I am what you call off the shelf large. I have such an amazing physique. That I can go and put a large on off the rack and I make it look better. That's how good I am. I make clothes look better. God, you guys are thinking, what the hell is he on? He's such a big head. Of all the people to be streaming, you have got the 50 plus gamer who always promotes himself, honestly. Yeah, I'm just, I can go into a store, pick a large up, and it'll fit me perfect. 9 times out of 10, if it's a small large, I have to go for extra large. But other than that, I'm just a normal build. I'm not exactly fat, although my belly is now beginning to protrude over the top of my waistband when I put a belt on. That is not good. Not for me. That is not good. I keep saying I'm going to work on it, but you know what? I don't know when that day is going to come. Um, yeah, because honestly, because of the donuts and stuff. I tell you what it is with me. I tend to eat after 8, 9 o'clock, which is not good, because what happens then is the food just settles and you don't actually burn it off. That's what's happening with me at the moment. And then with finding streaming, I'm sat down a lot of the times. Normally when I'm at work, I'm running around for like 9 hours, burning off energy, because I average 10,000 steps daily. I guarantee that over these last 4 weeks, I've probably not done 1,000 steps, if that. I don't know about M&M's so much, because I haven't been able to get hold of any actually. I've not been out the house to get any. So on the next shopping list, which will be probably Monday or Tuesday, I think it's a call for M&M's, don't you? Yeah, I think it's a call for M&M's. Hail the M&M's. Yeah, they'll be coming. They'll be coming next time. Okay, so we're back to my logistics game. The title says something along about supplying the supplied or supplying the unsupplied, but I need chicken nuggets. Sounds like a better deal for me. No, I don't. I'm not a great lover. I'm not a great lover of chicken nuggets, to be honest. I mean, even if I do have a McDonald's, I never go for the chicken nuggets, although my son will probably go for 20 to 25. But I don't really do that. Last time you had M&M's on the stream, you had green M&M's with a green screen. Yeah, they were brilliant, weren't they? They actually look good as well. That's the best thing about it. You couldn't see them. You actually couldn't see them. I have got. This is what my good lady left for me today. I got up this morning and they were waiting for me. Look at that. That was waiting for me this morning. Oh, how nice is that? Is it Oreos? And now, happy Easter. The Oreos are waiting. So at some stage, they are going to get eaten. I don't know when, whether it's today or tomorrow, but they will get eaten. And if she comes in, she'll go, "Why didn't you eat them?" Chocolate bubbles. What's worse? You've eaten on the stream. Do you want to? I'll put it up as a giveaway. I'll put it up as a giveaway. Okay, that's what I'll do. Let's put them back. Oh dear, that'd be absolutely brilliant. That would, I'll do them as a giveaway. Oh dear. Sounds like a deal. Yeah. Could you imagine them going through the post? Uninfected Oreos egg, supplied by the 50 plus gamer. Who wants them? Who wants them? There may be a chunk eaten out of them before they went into packaging, but they are still worth the wait. Oh, come on, game. Got that many mods on it. There's that many mods on this game. It's a pain in the backside. Paid from by the missus, not paid from the missus. Yeah, there were. I've got to give her credit there. She made sure that even though it's full lockdown, she still made sure that she went out and got everybody an Easter egg. And she's at work at the moment, to be fair. So it was a nice thought. So you guys need to remind me this is what you need to do for me. Calling all moderators. At about 9 o'clock, you need to remind me to go and leave a drink for her so that she feels worthy when she comes in. She'll like that. Because she's at work again tomorrow. And then she has got 3 days off. 3 days off. She's a frontline worker as well. So she is putting herself at risk. Also to remind you to save. In this game, not so much. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yes. I was going to come on a bit earlier and I thought, nah, because I did a stream this morning. and then again, you guys are quite full. Because normally when I do a stream in the day or in the morning, I don't normally come on in the afternoon. Because I kind of get rested, and I kind of think to myself, do I really want to go back on again? If I don't feel in the mood to go back on, I just don't. But tonight I just thought I like to play this game because it's such a thinking game for me. Mr. Devix. Now I have the mods in the room. The two mods that play the games with me. I'm looking at sometime next week we need to be doing a green hell. Because, honest to God, I was faffing around on that today, trying to get over to where you can find the map. And the problem I've got is, I tell you what, we need to up these buses. I was looking at this earlier on. It's only carrying 19. And we are losing money. So I'm trying to work out whether I'm losing money because those people want to get on the bus, but there's no room because it's full. So when I'm looking at this and thinking, what's the problem? The problem is we don't have the correct buses. 7 days of green hell. God, could you imagine that? Full like a drunk bus. Oh, you know you. I tell you what I did find. It's that one, isn't it? I found this one here. That one holds 60. That was quite good because it holds 60. So if I've got those there, so I'd only have to really put 2 on that route, to be honest. So I could take that one, them 2, and just replace with that one. What do you reckon? Engine type. Yeah, but it's... Well, I think that's okay. And then sell that one. Because that's now a bendy bus, look, which looks a lot better. And it'll just hold more. I've made some money back on the other bus as well. So I think that would work quite well personally. What do you reckon? Why Volvo? Well, oh yeah, we noticed that last time, didn't we? It was a Volvo. Yeah, it was a Volvo. Yeah. So I think that would work okay. Well, I'm up to 22 million anyway. Volvo parts are costly. I'm not doing maintenance, am I? I'm replacing. Because I've got 1.8 billion, I'm replacing. It would be easier to replace than pay a yearly amount to maintain that bus. I just want to see what the capacity it picks up going around this route. And then what we're going to look at is supplying all the ones that aren't... Supplying the towns that aren't supplied, I think will be a good idea as well. Let's see if we can get this... I want to get them all on a positive. Cheap to replace makes sense if the bus is over 20 years. Well, I find it that way. Maybe do this bus on other bus routes too. Well, I'll stay here at the moment and have a look what this brings in. Because you're kind of using less buses anyway, as well as on some of these towns, I've got probably 5 and 6 buses. But we haven't got this place connected to many. We haven't got it connected to a lot because it's got a train station. And we've only got, according to, well, we've only got the 2 buses. Why did you not get on? Hold on a second. What the? Oh, this is the bus that's going all the way. That needs to be a bendy bus. Because I think that would take more as well. Yeah, I think that would take more. Oh, we've got two. And Mr. Shy, happy Easter to you as well, sir. Yeah, I think that would take more. It's only got 9 on at the moment. And look at the state of that bus. And that's a Torquay to East Retford. Yeah, we'll look at that. Just change it to 2. Emissions 62. Well, I don't know what. They're both the same, really, aren't they? 30. 20. Yeah, they're both the same. There we go. Yeah, I think that'd be better. Would be cool if it were coach buses there too. I think you can get the coach buses because you can actually get the Fern bus. I can look for that one because you actually do get the Fern bus as well. For Ollie, I will look for an OMSI bus. I think that would be quite nice as well. Would longer distance travel? Yeah, you're right. It should be a coach, and it makes sense. It does make sense. But like I say, I can look at that later, to be honest. But yeah, that kind of makes sense to me as well, using a coach. I think that would be right. So we'll try and look for I will try and look for a coach for the next one. See how we go. Right, so let's have a look at what's not being supplied. Right, so okay, have a look here. So we've got bread going there, but there's not a great deal of bread, and we've actually got machines going there now. They've only got 6. So what's the issue with the bread? To be fair, is because it's being used. Also, it'll be easier to spot your bus's route on your thinking. Yeah, it wouldn't matter what I put on there, to be honest. I would still get lost with something. So I think that's dropping off. Oh no, that's picking up. And that's picking up. Nice. I don't see Uber drivers yet. I'm sure you can get taxis. Look at that. So this station's doing okay. Yeah, as it's being dropped off, it's getting filled up. And I think these are on to fill up before they pull off as well. Yeah, there we go. Ah, what's that one on then? So that should just be, not sure whether that's load. That's just a loading, isn't it? Oh no, hold on. So that's loading at 2. I think this might be messed up, to be honest. Let me just have a look at the distance on that, where it's going to. No, that should be dropping off at 2, shouldn't it? because that needs bread. So I think that one should be just dropping off. Yeah, unload and then just a load of bread. There we go. That's right. Yeah. But it's supplying two, you see. Now I need to put, really that one should be on load if any, because I think it's hanging around waiting to fill up. See how that's getting supplied? Well, it's getting supplied okay, to be honest. Yeah, we're getting supplied okay. Transport's okay. Yeah, that's working alright, that one is. Now, the only problem we've got is what is actually supplying. I don't think we've got anything supplying the town, to be fair. Oh, there's nothing. I don't think we've got anything supply. How is it getting that 52? Let's have a look. That's got no route on it. I think this is the one we were looking at. That's actually got no route on it. So what is supplying? Have a look. Oh, okay, it's here. Right, so it's that one. Right, there's quite a bit going off here, isn't there? Just sort this place out here again. I don't know. I think, you know what it is? Do you know when you set them, most of them I haven't set to just do one thing. It says drop bread, but I believe that one of these is on a, because I haven't itemized the line. You know how you itemize the line and say you only want it to do one thing here and there? God knows how it's got machines there. That don't make sense. One of them must have picked it up from somewhere. Right, what have we got here? I need more terminals, don't I? Yeah, because we've got machines here, though. So that's dropping off. That one is picked up. But so but one of wow. One of them has dropped off here. Right, that's right. That's, oh no, that's dropping off. Okay, I've got to sort out where they drop off and where they pick up now, haven't I? Oh, 50, don't you love this? Because there's so much law. Oh, that's what's going off straight away. So that was dropping off, which is the, so the grain to Retford Mill needs to drop off here. So that one needs to drop off on number 1, doesn't it? To be fair. Oh, that's what's going off. So they need to drop off. Is it? I don't know which is which looking at it, whether you look at it from that angle or that angle. Have a look at this one. That's coming in, which is right. So that's dropping off. Right, so that needs to drop off at number 1. See where that drops off. It should drop off at, because that's pickle. I think that's going to drop off here. Yeah, and it will go round and back up. Wow, that's a bit strong, Mobile Gamer, but yes, I'm here. Mini-me, how are you, sir? Oh dear, I am fine. Yeah, so that's what's going off, look. So Retford Mill needs to drop off at the other side. That's what we need to sort out. Let's get that one done. So Retford Mill, or 50, if you keep hitting the wrong buttons tonight. So Retford Mill needs to go to number 1. Okay, so it drops off here. What's this guy doing? He's picking up, which he'll pick up from here, which is correct. He's just dropped off. Okay, that's right. Yeah, he's picking up. Where's he coming from? You're robbing stores again. What have you told you about stealing money? I'm not. Look, that's all earned. That's all earned, sir. Right, he's dropping off. So he should drop off on that side. Let's have a look what he's down to do. There's so much going off here. Morsak's coming in. Right, he's going to drop off here as well. Oh no, no, he's doing it right. He's dropping off. Right, that's worked. That one's going there, that's going there. Where's Marsak going? Marsak's dropping off as well. Where's he dropping off? Which is, he's dropping off there as well. No, he's dropping off here. So East Retford needs to drop off there as well. So trying to get this in my head. Hold on a second. They're all saying that's a drop off. That's a drop off. No, he's looking to pick up. Wow, that much going off. Right. There's a lot going off here, and I want to just see what's going off with the routes. Because one of them's carrying something they shouldn't be carrying as well. Right, grain to Retford Mill. I should have put whether it's a pickup in here. Right, so he's dropping off. So the only one right, that's the one that's set wrong then, isn't it? That one's set wrong as well. Oh dear, this is all dodgy money. This is all dodgy money. Go on then, you want to tell his story, don't you? So I know that's going to drop off over here. Oh, okay. I get that. I think I'm back now. I think oh, I think I am back now. And then it's going. It's fluctuating. That's what's going off. I'm watching it, but it's fluctuating quite bad. Yeah, you're right. What you're saying, Ollie. That one, the UPS is telling me that it's picking up from here but dropping off at somewhere. It's fluctuating. It seems to be stabilising. The packets are coming back now. It's down to, it's going, when it's working right, it goes backwards now. I'm only down to 25, 24. It's going down quite quick actually. I think it's stabilised. For how long? Nobody knows. So that looks right. So how would I get rid of these? I need to work out how to get rid of those now. The Marsac, what are you doing? Right, you're dropping off, so you should come over this side. Yeah, this is all this is. Just the bread pickup this is. So they're dropping the wheat here. And they're just picking the bread up from here. Now that one's going to go over there. No, it's not. So that one needs to be moved over to that one. Because that's going to drop it here. I know it is. I can tell by the way it's going down. I've got two routes that are on the same colour as well. So which one's not on that route? They're both on two. I need to see the line as well. Can you do this from the actual line? I need to do it from the line, don't I, so I can see it better. Right, that needs to go over to this side. Mr. Kevlar, how are you, sir? Right, manage the line. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one that needs moving. This one. Oh, it's going to why has it got all these stops on it? Hold on a second. Because I think what it's doing is it's going... Where did you get that Eddie Stobart mod? On the workshop. Everything's on the workshop. I've deliberately just gone straight to the workshop so you guys can get it. Just go to the workshop and it's a total package that you pick up. That it's not an Eddie Stobart mod. It's a vehicle one. It comes with all Marsac. It comes with B&M. It comes with all of them. I want to sort this out because it's now got into the back of my skin. Right, that one is dropping off. I think what I need to do is just move that other line over. Yeah, have a look. You can't miss it. I mean, if you need help with it, I can just show you on the stream. Not a problem. So, bring to Retford. In other words, this is number 2. I don't know if it's that one, you see. Could always turn it back, can't I? I don't want to mess it up. Is it that one? It's that one, isn't it? No. It's not that one. It's still not going over. So it's got to be... No. Yeah, I need to move the orange line over. You know, because I don't... It's both of the orange lines. We need to be on platform 1. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. But this is north, so it's that one that needs to be on platform 1. Oh, there we go. I think that may have done it. I think that may have done it, because that is dropping off now, so it should stop and drop off. Yeah, I think that's all it was. Thanks. Because the red one should be the only one that's picking up. Everything else is dropping off. Yeah, that cut. Oh, hang on. Where are you going? I think they did this weird... Oh my god, what the hell is this? It was part of the mafia group in the mid-50s with his friends. 50 and his friends robbed places, dealing money until the police caught 50 and was in prison for 2 years. 2 years later, he was released from prison and he was a mafia again. But problem was his friends had a fight with another mafia group. But should I tell more about 50? What the hell is that? If only that account balance was real. Oh my god. Do you know something, Kevlar? I'd take you out for a drink. And pick the bill up. And I would pick the bill up as well, sir. Just to be great. Right, the red one's coming in. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not right. Oh no, it is. It's dropping off. Right, that's dropping off. That's dropping off. No, buy me a pub. Oh, I'd buy you a pub. Right, that's it. They're all dropping off. What's this? No! What's going off here? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do. Oh, this is the hard part. Right, okay, so no, I know what I've got to do. I've got to tell them what to drop, what not to pick up. This one is dropping off. Somebody's dropped 2 off there. Right, so that's doing right. I think, right, okay. So them 2 are doing right now. Oh, and it's picked up. Right, I know what's going off. I know what's going off. It's the actual lines. It's the actual line, look. So this is number 2. So all it needs to do here now is drop off. That's what it is, look. That's all it is. So it only needs to unload wheat. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. So all that one needs to do is unload at number 2. So we'll do line by line. So line by line, that one is grain to, that says grain. That's dropping off. Oh, there we go, look. So drop bread at Retford. So that really should be picking up. Right, okay, that is the red line that needs to be over there. Oh, this one's confusing for me, which isn't that. I think I've written it wrong. I think I've put it down as grain to Retford rather than bread to Retford. I think that's what I've done. I think that's what I've done. Looks like drop bread to Retford is doing both bread and yeah, bread and machines. So I can change that. Well, I'll just check all the lines. So we know that everything's dropping here, don't we, at the moment? So that should just, we'll just leave it on unload at the moment. Now it's only unloading wheat, so we'll do that, and we'll get it loading nothing at the moment because we don't want any bread coming here. We only want bread being taken away. So there's only the green line really that should be taking. I'll sort that out. Let's get this done first. So we're only unloading here, and I'll go back to the other place to work the other one out. So at number 1 we're only loading grain. So whatever it is, we're only loading grain, aren't we? Then we're unloading nothing. Right, that should solve that one out. That should sort that one out. We've got grain again here, which is that one. We've got unload at 2, and then it will only pick up grain at East Retford Central. I'm going to go and check it at the other end, but that's what it should do. So it would only be loading at 1 and dropping off. Oh, hang on. No, it should be dropping off here. Yeah, unloading at 2. Unless we've moved it. Let's just do this to start with. Unloading at 2. And picking up at number 1. But it says load here. unload. So I reckon this is. I reckon this might be the one that was messed up originally. Right. Everywhere. East Retford processing plant. So that would, if it's a that, oh, I've got, it's because I've got that clicked. Unload. Oh, I'm getting mixed up with terminals. I'm getting so confused. Right, unload. Number 1, load. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just getting confused, which is very easy for me. Now, what we need to work out is, what I need to work is this. That's the one. Right, okay. So the Marsac is picking up bread and taking it to East Retford. And it needs to be, that's right though, isn't it? It loads up, so it should be loading bread. That's right. At 2. Cargo. Why am I getting confused over this? Why am I getting confused? Right, let me understand this. I won't let this beat me at all. I will not let it beat me. Right, let's go back to where we are with the grain. I want bread. Get that bread route sorted out and I don't have to touch anything else. See, I've only got one. Yeah, I think I've labelled it wrong. I think that's what I've done. I think I've labelled it totally wrong. I know I have. That's the only way this is doing it. I've labelled it totally wrong. Because if I look at where the bread is, if 50 looks at where the bread is, right, so bread is here. Do I not have a truck stop doing it? Yes, I do. Here. Got bread, Retford. Right, I've only got one truck doing it. Okay. There's only, so the UPS truck is the only truck. That's the only truck that is taking bread from there. Everything else is dropping it off. Right. And that is on the green line. Manage line. So that's this one. Okay. So, there we go. Now, that's why. So that's the only one, turn it the right way around, and that's right. That's the only one speaker also does machines for the reason. Well, we've sorted that out now, I think. I need to just do the lines. So all this will do is pick up at number 2. Right, okay, that's what the issue is. It will only pick bread up. That's all it will do. From there, it will only pick bread up and drop it off. That's all we want it to do. Drop bread. Unload bread. Right, check that one again. So load. pick up. Right, okay, that's fine. So that sorted that out. We're still getting up. Now I need to change each line so it's only picking up and a particular product now. Right, so now that's drop bread. Okay, so now we've got to go to the grain. So these two, that one, that's set right now, and that's set right. That one, that's set right now, and that's set right. And then the red line, which is the root grain, it's because some of them I've confused myself. Some of them I've started root grain, if you get what I mean, like that one. So this one now, because it's not UPS, should only be doing at number 1 it's dropping off, no, number 1 it's loading, number 1 it is loading, and at number 2 it is dropping off, unloading. Okay, so that's all it will pick up now, and it shouldn't take the machines unless I've set something else to do machines, which we'll look at. The east, right, this is the one that I've got another problem with. I think this one could be doing the 2. I think that one could be doing 2 jobs. Right, that's the Marsec. I just want to see that one line. I don't want to see the rest. I just want to see that one. How do I see just that one line rather than everything else? Because that seems to be going to East Retford Halt twice, and I don't know why. Why would it be going twice? So it's going to East Retford branch, East North, and then coming here. Unless one of them, unless it's going, dropping bread, going there, picking up machines, coming back. Double click to see what it does. Double click. Oh, okay. Why 3 and 4 though? Right, okay. Ah, okay. That's what it's doing. It's picking up from 2 places. Right, it's picking up from 2 places. That's what's going off. Right, what's this doing here then? Let's have a look. I think it's dropping off here because that's wheat. Right, so that's grain. So I think it's picking up from here. I've played Euro Truck and I've played American Truck. I just haven't done them for a while, to be honest, you know. I really haven't done them for a while and I don't know why. So this one is picking up, going all the way down. There's a lot going off here, isn't there? Because I've got 1, 2. Not a problem. I've got 1, 2. Which really... I could have a train do all this. Straight from here, straight there, straight down. It could pick up, pick up, pick up. Because they're all going here. It's picking up from here. Grain. It's dropping grain. Oh, right. So it's picking up from here, dropping grain. There. And then picking bread up from here. And I don't need it to do that if I've already got 1 truck going from here and taking bread there. I need to stop it here and put probably 2 trucks on, because at the moment I think it's because it was being supplied from this as well. Right, okay. Wow, how have I made this one so difficult? So I need to redo that line, and I think what I'm going to do is take that off, so all it's doing now is just picking up from 1 and going to 2. That makes more sense. But we'll pick up just grain, then at 2 it will drop just grain. Okay, right, so that sorted that one out. Then what I need to do is work out, I'm not going to play it because I had to pay £850 real money to the police. What the what? Mobile, you're going to have to explain that one because that don't make sense. You're not going to play Euro Truck because you had to pay 850 real money to the police. What's that got to do with the game? Come on, what has that got to do? I'm going to challenge you on this one. If it's because it reminds you of what you've had to do, then I don't know. I don't know. You see, it doesn't make any sense. If you had to pay £850, it's look, it's got to be down to something you've done. It's got to be. Right, so let's just check this one through. So that's now going from there to there and just dropping off. Right, this one is now going from there to there and just dropping off, which means this one is now going from here to there and just dropping off. So that theoretically would supply enough to fill the train. Yeah, it will do. Oh, I think I know, it's got 2 trains it's filling up, so it's filling this one and that one. Yeah, it's filling 2 trains. That one, this one's waiting for the train to come in. But where's that heading? Oh, that's heading all the way over to... Woo! I'm not going to get into that one. And then it's the red line, isn't it? That one. No, 50. No, that's the train. It's this one here. It's very confusing. Oh, it's there, look. Right, that's stopped now, hasn't it? I just want to work out what was on that line first. There it is, that's it. That one. So that one is just picking the bread up and taking it straight into Retford. So that's right now. I think that is right. It's loading bread and it's dropping it, right. So that's right now. I think what we've done is we've just stopped one of them from probably going somewhere else. I think the best way to do that will be to make that stacking up, so we need more. Oh no, it's not. No, so I think they're all functioning okay because I don't think any of them are on a minus. Yeah, so they're all doing okay because they're not on a minus, so it's functioning all right. It's because I'm using that particular station there, and what's happening in this one is really, this one is actually servicing a lot more places because it's servicing Torquay as well. No, not Torquay. It's servicing Meltham, and that's not too bad for Meltham, to be honest. At 89 at the moment, 117 against 180. That one is more or less supplied. I mean, look how that's growing. That's doing okay. It's the ones that aren't, which is Hitchin. Hitchin's still getting 85, but only 24% or only 10% of the machines. So we need to look at the machines here. East Retford, that needs bread. That's still getting plenty of bread. But when you look at, well, it's not too bad for tools. Bricks, I'll have to work out what that, well, that's going to be coming from here anyway. So I would say Meltham is more or less sorted, although it does say that the residents are going down. Now that could be anything to do with travel, I think. That's goods. So what have we got? Rating from pause variable, average emissions. So that's the emissions. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that really, unless I change everything to electric. Should we turn everything electric? That might work. Oh, look at all this. So tools are being supplied here anyway. So we'll have a look at supplying the rest from this place. So Meltham's quite productive. Although we need to get more. It's because this map that I've picked, there's not a lot of resources. I wanted that JF. I wanted that JFK would be alive and was the president of America. Don't understand that. I don't understand that one at all. Actually, right, so that's dropping off, but where's it picking up from? So that's getting iron ore. It just needs, oh gosh, it needs coal. That's desperate for coal, that one is. Why? Why are we desperate for coal when you've got all that lot there that's being wasted? God damn! There's only one truck. You know what, 50? You need a slap at times. You really do. You really do. It's like you don't want to spend money, but you're expecting these guys to bloody work. I think it was. Have a look. Yeah, it was Kevlar. If you're still here, Kevlar, this is what that mod is. When you download it, you actually get all the vehicles like that. Now, we were using, I think it's called Vet or somebody. I want to try and keep the same. You get all the different countries. Dutch, French, German. Sorry, Britain. German, oh my god. I mean that I got shot by a sniper and didn't want that. Oh, you're losing me. Honestly, you are losing me. I don't know if it's how I'm thinking. You're just losing me, mate. Honestly. Yeah, you meant that he got shot by a sniper and didn't want that to happen. I don't know where I've got that vehicle from there. Oh, it might have been on this, but oh, it was on here. Yeah, it's here, look. But they carry 30. They carry 25. Oh, okay. So that's where I've got that one from. That was another pack. So we'll do that one anyway because we want to replace. I'm going to do 2 more. Clone it. Greg Turner. How are you, sir? So we've got 2 more on that, which is going to help with the load here. Mr. Axel Pressbutton, how are you, sir? Just give me the time where you are, because I know that there's a massive time difference or something between us, and you've probably only just got in. Yeah, I mean, look at the supplies on that. There's loads here, so that will... I'm trying to think, if it's just one, is it worth me playing around with exits and entries and exit points? Yeah, I'm fine as well. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping yourself safe as well, mate. We're losing a lot here as well. So I would need a lot more trucks, and I don't know how long it's going to take for those trucks to get here. There should... Oh, they're here, look. They're there, look. So they're on their way. And I know that Ollie is going to moan at me because that is not a 50 road. Oh my God. Let's get that sorted out quickly. What is it? It is a 50 road. Oh gosh. And I did that one well. Yeah, they'll only skip that one for the time being. I think I might have to work these ones out now because I'm going to have more trucks going in. I'm trying to. I don't know about doing everything good. I don't think I'd... Honestly, I don't think I'd probably do all right on this game, but I kind of feel that there are times when I do need, you know, that little bit of a kick, or for somebody to just say, 50, try this, or, you know, because I love playing these games, and the idea is what I tend to do is, if I'm not streaming, I tend to play at a lot slower pace. I really do. I kind of try to study it, stay on it, try and work out what's going off. So on that one, work out if that's... You've got them coming from here and there. So really, to be fair, you want them going in... I don't know if you want them doing something like that then coming out. Because even if they go that way and go round, it's still going to interfere with the traffic this side. I don't think it's important, to be fair. I really don't. And let's just get rid of that. There we go. And because I've built this too close, I can't see where the arrows are pointing, because it means that this one might have to go... it's that colour. Well, that's not too bad. I just don't understand why they have to go all the way over. He can't just drive that way and go straight out. How they've done this, he should theoretically go in, go across, just go there, drop off, and go that way around. That's the way they've mapped the game, I suppose. But he has to go and then come out. So that's okay, because he's entering at the furthest point, which means he's not going to stop traffic coming this way. And there's only 2 here. And that's going to drop off there anyway. That's dropping off. And there's 4 on that one, so that's okay. Yeah, I need to look at that one there as well and sort that one out. I thought we'd done most of this on this particular game as well. So that needs sorting out. I'm losing stock as well because of that. Wow, there's loads here. See, I tend to go back until I'm not losing any stock, and it's the distance that they have to travel to enforce, because I don't want to lose any of this. Then I've got to look at in and outs. So because that's a dead end, I want them to enter at this side here and exit there. Exit there and enter there. Get rid of that. Now that changes the whole perspective of the route. There we go. Well, that looks a lot better, that one does, to be honest. Because they're going to go down here, they're going to enter. You should just go round once and then leave. That's what you want them to do. And I'm thinking when I play these kind of games, I'm doing kind of good and bad. Yeah, I do. I think like that a lot. And I do think like that. I kind of with something like this. I mean, I'm honest to God, I'm looking out. I just can sit here all day and play this game. Just making sure that you've got everything right and that you got your pickups and your drop offs. Now, checking the line on this, managing the line means that at number 1, we're only picking up. If you get what I mean. So on this route, he's only picking up from number 1 and dropping off at number 2. So and I know it's painstaking, but I kind of like to do that. Well, I could just go like that and do that, but that's quickness, and I'm not on for this. So we know that he's only picking up from here. At number 2, we know that he's dropping off. There. So we know that he's good. We know that he's just going to unload at number 2. So that's right. That means we won't get that when you do it that way, you don't get a mix-up of product, which is what I didn't do with the other one. I'm too busy messing around. So they'll all do that. I think that one's doing absolutely fine, to be honest. So here, now on this one, we've got, right, so what's he doing? It's because we've got, I need to look at the whole routes on this. Right. I need to look at the whole route on this. So that to me looks like he's just picking up steel. No. Hold on. Why is he... Right, okay, I'm getting confused here again now, because he's down as loading. So he's dropping, that's right, he's dropping off. I think I've got two lots picking steel up from here, and that's what I need to sort out. Right, that's dropping off as well. So they're both dropping off steel and coal. But it looks like we've got two picking up, which is on the purple and the lime green line. Right, there we go, look. That one and that one. So we are only picking up and I have this game called City Skylines. It's just where you build, and I've got City Skylines as well, and it keeps you happy and good. Yeah, I've got City Skylines. It's a good game, City Skylines. Um, right, okay. Thank you for that, Ollie. Right, yeah, brilliant. So that one is dropping off, which is right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one, that would be the steel that's being picked up, I would take. Yeah, on that side. No, that's dropping off. So that needs to go over to the other platform, I think. Yeah, that needs to go over to this platform because that's steel. That that one. Terminals. Platform 2. So that needs to drop off platform 2. In that game, I build the city that you called YAH-READY. Well, it's funny that you say that though, because when I was younger, and it used to be called just Sim City back in the day. I remember when it was on Windows 95. You used to get that in Windows 95 as a free game, and it was just called Sim City. And it was part of when when you got Windows, you got a few games, and it was only 2D. That's all it was. It wasn't like it is now, all 3D and all this lot and buildings. You only used to look down at it. That's all you used to see. And I always used to build my city and call it Nottingham and places like that. And I'd name the streets you could name the streets still. And I'd also name the streets around where I live. It's just funny how you do that. So that one is picking up steel, which is right. Yeah, so that's right now. What, you named your city nothing but ham? You see? I said, you know what, Neo? Don't listen. Do not take the mick out of Nottingham. I tell you that now. It's a nice place to live. Great place to live. Don't knock it. How are you, matey? Nothing but ham. That's quite quick for you, that was, to be honest. Kind of, I like that. Quite quick for Neo. So that's right now. All I need to make sure now is that we do right. So we drop off. We just need to make sure that we only drop coal off here because that's taking coal. So unload coal. That's all we're doing here. Just unloading. That's that one. And then we only pick up, which is load coal. That's right, unload, and we load on that one. That's fine, that's that sorted. On that one, I think we've already done this one anyway. No, so that one is only picking up DevX Windows 95 games, and we thought PC gaming graphics got top notch, but then do you know what we don't realise as well is Oh dear. You see? Oh, I can't keep up with Neo. What you say there, Dev, is probably exactly right. The games back then that we used to play and used to think, oh my god. Right, guys, I've just seen the time, so bear with me while I quickly go and prep things for the good lady. I know we're only picking up from one anyway, and it's steel, so I'll get that done quickly. We're only loading steel here, which means at that one we're only going to be dropping steel off. Make sense? We're only going to be unloading steel. That's that done till I get back. You guys can watch that thing travel around. I'm sorry to have been 3 days since. Oh god. I'm going to get a drink. I am going to get a drink as well, to be fair. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. I'll come for my truck. What happens when it crashes? It won't crash. Believe you me, it will not crash. How are you, Jimmy? Right, so that's working right now. You're wonderful. That's what I want to hear. Jimmy is wonderful. That's what I want to hear. Right, so they're doing fine. Let's have a look what's... Production's down though. We're still, I think... Are you safe? Right. I think I need more trucks, don't you? So that one should go here and just pick up. If we've got that right. Check the truck on the coal route. It might need, yeah, because I think it's travelling further. Yeah, that's fine. I can tell when it's going to... Yeah, that's right. Also, oh, sorry, my wife... Oh, God, I'm not... Do you know what, Jimmy? Honestly. I'm not doing that one. Also, I think could... Yeah, do you know something? I prefer... Look, okay, right, guys. This is what I was on about with me. I like to... Look at that. I like to have my Desperados, okay? Which has got a bit of tequila. I'm not going to advertise because I know that Twitch will go, no, 50, you can't do that. We pay you to do that. You can't advertise on here. You're not allowed to. Cheers. Oh, what a drink. Woo, what a drink. Oh, I'm not going to bother with you. Right, so Ollie said look at the coal route. Yeah, you're going to need... What's the distance? Not that far. Yeah, we need more trucks. We need more trucks on that route. We'll just go for another 2. Okay, wait for them to get there. I'm looking at my 13 minute... Oh, guys, we have just reached 2.2. You ready? 2 billion. Wow. Woo! That's some money. I'm telling you, that is some money. That's some serious money. That is some serious money we've made there, guys. And I am pleased about this. There's nobody can be saying I am playing this wrong. Because I remember all those months ago when we started this and everybody kept saying, you're going to lose money, 50. And look at that. Making loads of money. Now, we can make more if we can get these lots supplied. Oh, that's worked well. That's worked really well. Look at that, 130. So that's 70% we're getting. That's not too bad. I know that, is it right that if you connect the roads, the town grows? If you connect, there was somebody was saying that there's a tip that if you connect all these roads, the town will grow in the middle. It'll expand. Ads, do not drink and drive. Some people around the world, I'm going to do it anyways. Get 70% off when using code 50 on the checkout. I thought he was going to say when using the cheat code 50 on the checkout. Oh dear. Use the code 50 on the checkout. My God, get 50% off. Wow. Right, so that's okay. We don't have to worry about this one so much because that's doing okay. Now, we've supplied the unsupplied, which is what we were heading to do. Now we need to go to the next one. The next one we will say hitching. So hitching, we've now supplied it with more bread, which is fine. We then need to look at what we're going to do about the machines, because at the moment we are not getting a constant supply. 10%, I mean that's only at 40, but that will go up. Even when you look here, we've still got... Oh, I've integrated this one. I did this for a reason, because it was by the train station. So we might separate those two a bit later. We might separate it, but I'm not doing that now. I'm more concerned... I mean, look at this building here. Whoa! Look at that. That is a tower block, if ever I've seen one. Is there a sewer system in this get in the town? There probably is, Jimmy. But guess what? But guess what? It doesn't go that far. It's not like City Skylines. It doesn't go that deep. Oh my! What is chat turning to now? I don't get it. What is going on? Oh dear. 50 don't want to be a spoiler, but cheat. Same as the word praise. So it's cheating in the game. 50. Yeah, but I don't mean to break games. I do not mean to break games. You see, like I said, that's going on. I don't mean to break games. Right, so who is making machines? Right, okay, right. So, right, I'm sure we did this for a reason as well. Please say that's going to... Oh, right, that's what's... There's a problem here somewhere. Oh, I get this. I get this one now. It's still called pulling a 50. Oh, God. Oh, I love you so much, you know, Neo. It's the rotten oyster smell that causes me concern. Do you have truck platform supply in the town? That's what I was thinking, Ollie. I'm glad you said that because I could get, because we've got two lines here, we've got nothing's being supplied from this at the moment. This town, oh, hang on, hold on, hold on. Yes, we have. Gosh, yes, we have. Here. Why did we do that one then? Oh, because that was picking up tools. Yeah, that was picking up tools. We had... Yeah, that's right. What we could do... Oh, come on, you vain git. Honestly. What we could do on this one is we could actually get machines dropped here. So we can make this train on this line. Can make the train on this line, pick up machine parts and drop them here. But that, hold on, that line goes, no, that line goes into here anyway, so why would we do that? Why would we do that when we can? Yeah, because that line goes, is it a passenger or a... I've got to get this the right way around. Yeah, it's cargo. No, it's passenger. So that's a passenger line that comes in here and stops. This one is a cargo. That's right. Let me just see if I can get the colours. Right, okay, so what we've done, we've got a cargo line that stops just here. It's a pain to know if both cargo and passengers are the same station because it can't. Well, that what you've just explained to me, when you click onto it, kind of works okay. So this is train goods, so it's a cargo line. What we could do is I could make it. Hold on, what's that one doing? I want to find out what this one's doing. That's bread route. So we've got bread coming in on here as well. Yeah, we've got bread coming in here. So bread's coming in off this one. Look at that. and that's been supplied here, look. So that's right, which this one is just picking up bread and taking it into, okay, so that's fine. Right, I'm not going to mess around with that. That is fine. We need to now get it supplied with machines. So how are we going to work that one out? Follow this. I don't think... Oh. Is it that time? The good lady's here, guys. Yeah, so let's speak in a bit. So we've got to somehow work out getting... We could get them dropped here and then just... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Because remember, I had 2 trains here. It's this... It's a different line. Let's work out what's going off here first. Let's just work this out. I don't want to configure, but let's just have a look what's going off. Yeah, you're right what you're saying, aren't you, about these? Let's do that one. That's a cargo. So that one actually, I think that stops here. Does it stop here or does it go straight through? The speed it's going at, it doesn't look like it stops. Stop! Nope. But if I haven't... I can set a stop. Oh, look how this goes. Right, no, it doesn't stop there. It goes straight to Shirebrook. But we can stop it. It's only 2 stops. That's not a problem. Oh, can you remember? Yes. Can you remember what we did? We couldn't get it to stop there as well because we were trying to work out how we were going to get it to drop so many at Shirebrook and so many at Hitchin, and we couldn't get it to do it. Mr. Hero Harmony, sir, you can't double. That's for you, sir. Ready? Mr. Hero Harmony. So how would we do that one then? You're alright, sir. You know that. You know that. So how would I do that one then? I can make it stop here, which is not a problem. I haven't got it. It's easier to make it stop here. But I'm sure there's a way that you can do it. I'm sure there is. Use the factory near the train. Could I not make a 3rd line? Could I not just do a 3rd line and get it to drop there as well? And then get a truck to take it and deliver it directly? Because what I could do... No, that's going to mess... I'm sure it would mess it up. Let's just have a look at this. You're saying... Oh! If I do it with signals... I'm just trying to think this one through because I know I can make this one work. If I do it with signals, then... Do you know, if this was pure trains, Jimmy, I think it would be quite interesting, you know. I really do, because I love the challenge, I do. I really, really love to take the challenge on. Whether I can do it or not is a different matter, but I love just to take that challenge on. What I'm thinking is, like what Ollie's saying, we can do this by... If we did it, even if we did it by signals, yeah, you're right, we could. I want to work, I'm trying, so you understand what we're looking at doing here. I'm trying to work out a way of getting this line, no, it'll be that one, won't it? So that it stops here and only gives a percentage. I don't know if you can do it, you know. I'm just having a look at this to find out what it will actually allow you to do. Oh, you can't. Football, what's that? Football Mad Gamer. Hello, hello, hello. Right. What we're trying to work out is that if you're with a train, I want the train to stop, which I can get it to stop at this station. That's not a problem that I've got. But then what I want it to do is unload, but not unload all of it, and then carry on to the next destination and unload the rest. That's what I'm trying to get it to do. And I'm sure there's a way you can do it. You know, like how you can do with the trucks. Well, I'm not even listening to you, Jimmy. I'm not listening to you. There's got to be a way of this one happening somehow. No, no. Station it's coming from is here. So what it's doing, it's picking up machines from here. If I go manage vehicle, no, that won't do it either. If I go if I go manage line, right, okay, now here we go. I know that there's a button here. Ah, you can. Yes, you can. I knew you could. You can, because you take the percentage down. You take the unload percentage. So what you do, Ollie, is you pick up everything at this station, you go to that station in the middle, and you get it to unload. That's for the no, because you can do it on unload. Or is that just a percentage? If you put it on the percentage, it will unload. Leave it on full load to pick up. It will only offload a percentage. Then it should carry on to the next one. And at the next one, you get it to take off the rest. I'm sure you can do it. I'm going to try it anyway. But before we do that, click the load and use it. It goes away when you're only unloading. Seriously. One stops there. 50% load on 2 different trains. Yeah. That's what I was thinking that football. Honestly, I was thinking that because I can put a second line there. But I'm gonna, because this one's stuck in my head, and until I can see it, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna have a look. No, it was managed line. I'm just gonna have a look and see if Ollie's right. Well, he probably is. He probably is. So No. Uncheck load. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Ollie was right, but we're only loading machines here anyway, aren't we? So where are we at here? So we're at number 1 here. So all we want to do is load. For now, that's all we want to do. And on that one, all we want to do is unload. Okay, that's just so that we stick to the one product at the moment. Oh guys, I'm dropping packets again, so I may disappear, and then it's come back again. How's it going? It's going fine, big. Oh, you know what? Bigger wig you, bigger wig you. Oh gosh. Oh, I know. I can't help it. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. It spikes. I think it's slowly sorting itself out. We are back. It's slowly sorting itself. We're just getting internet spikes. Oh God, I know who you are now. Raj, how are you, sir? Yeah, I'm not losing that many packets, but the internet's fluctuating. It's gone into the red bit rate now at the moment, so it's gone higher than it should do. I don't know why. I don't know why. There's nothing else that I've got running on this that shouldn't be running. Believe you me, guys. Nothing at all. I should be okay. I've said that and I'll look at it. I remember. I remember. Yes, yes, yes. I remember. It's not affecting. It's not affecting it much because I'm watching the stream now. Although I'm losing. I think it's the amount of people at the moment. Good to see you. You're doing well. I'm doing absolutely fine. I just want to say that I hope that you are keeping yourself safe as well. Right, you're going to lose me because oh no, it keeps fluctuating. Can I borrow your 5 monitors? You can borrow probably 2 of them. Yes, you can borrow 2 of them. Shout out to Raj, it's the most viewed clip on your channel. Crazy 8-it by man. Well, I don't know because if you clip it and you put it out there, it's going to be viewed. It's going to be viewed by a lot of people because it's short. Shout out to Raj. It's good. Right, so what we've got going off here is we've got a drop off and a pick up. And then it should start picking these up, I think. I guess. Yeah, there we go. So we've got this doing multiple tasks. So it's supplying the planks. That's what it's doing. It's supplying the planks and also pick up our whisper address. So that's fine. Now we can. I don't know, you know. I'm going to see if we can get it supplied from somewhere else. Let's get it supplied from somewhere else. Who else is making machines? Here we go. Here we go, look. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do. Just for the challenge. Right, just for the challenge. We're going to use... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So... Oh, this one's supplying Shirebrook as well. How good is it? Not good. So it's not getting planks, is it? It's not getting enough planks at the moment. Oh, here we go. Right. Okay. So that's getting wood supplied to it from here. Is there anywhere else? You see what you've noticed, what you notice about this map? You've only got one supplying, where on average maps you have two. And that's the issue that I've got at the moment, trying to get, and I've probably only got one or two. I've only got two Argos. I've only got two trucks on this line. So looking at that, it's producing enough. It's producing far more than what we need, but we're not shipping it quick enough. So let me get these. Right, so let me get that done. I don't know if anybody else is using this one, so we'll check all the lines. There's only one line going into that one. There's the one line going into that one, so we're going to just configure this. And then what we will do is try and make sure that we can get it to go... Going in. That's going out. Right, so we've done that now. And then I want to make sure that that line is only doing the one thing. So we are picking up from 1. We're loading from 1. And we are only dropping off at 2. Okay. That's fine, because these will take all and put more trucks. Right, and we'll put more trucks on. We'll put 2 more on to start with. We'll see how that goes. And you know what? I'm also going to do this. You've got very good and very bad. So if I do that, go to replace, but replace them with the same thing. I don't know if that actually works. Right, now it says very good, very good. That's what I tend to do, because look, now look how clean that truck is now. Which kind of saves on a yearly maintenance thing for me. There you go. It only holds 25, although I could have changed it for a larger truck, but that's fine. That's working okay now. So here, we need to just configure the same thing. Because we'll get more coming in now. So we've got them dropping off on this side and picking up here. And we've got 2 going into there at the moment. So let's just check what this truck's doing. I just want to see. Yeah, if we let them enter that side, at least it's going to stop a bit of congestion. They can come out there and go that way. Going to mess that truck up a bit, but at least we've done it. And then I just want to make sure that we've now sorted the line out. So he's picked up, he's only got 13, but it should start producing more now when it gets more logs. Sorry about that, banging the microphone. When we start getting more logs in, it'll produce a little bit more now. Where are my other, where are they? Don't even know where they're coming from. I think they're coming from here. Where are you? Oh, they're here, look. They're on their way. They're here. So the other two are coming in just here now. Well, let's just speed this up. It's going to take forever. And also, we need. Oh, you haven't even noticed that one, have you, Ollie? That is definitely not a 50 road, I don't think. I don't think it is, because I'm sure the 50 roads have lines down the middle. So we'll check that one out in a bit. I used to like the other trucks that I had, the mod on the other one, because you used to see the back doors open. That used to be quite good. Right, so that's picked up. That's good. And this one's just coming in now as well. So they're running at a better rate now. Ah, I think I've got a problem on the exit. They might. Oh no, it's going that way around, so that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so let's just check that line again. Yeah, if it's blue, it's checked. Dropping off. Yeah. Okay. Now we're just going to configure this one properly. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. At least we're producing more now. Air consumption 118. I think we need more on. I think we need more on the other line. That one. We might need more truck. Yeah, we need more trucks on this line. We'll replace all of them. We'll clone all of them. We'll put 2 more on. And then we'll replace the top 2. Yeah, we'll just replace the top 2. It is. Right, so they're now all very good. Okay. Pick these up where they're coming from. They're just leaving the depot now. It's not that far to go as well. And we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade this road at some stage. The 50s. Oh, there we go. That'll help. Yeah. There we go. Now we're doing it. Reckon we've got one there and one there. See, the town's expanded as well, look. Yeah, the town's expanded, which is good. traffic lights done. Oh, there we go. We're growing, look. That's what I want to see. We're actually growing, which is lovely. I don't think we configured this one properly, to be honest, if I haven't done the traffic lights already. Wow, what did I do around here that I didn't configure any of the traffic lights? Right, I think that's the majority of them done. Yep, I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's it, that's done. Still needs to get more in here. Still needs to get more delivered. I think we still need more coming from here, I would say. We might need more trucks on that line still. Yeah, we still need more trucks on here. And we'll put another 2 on. Yeah, put another 2 on there. Because that's producing quite a bit, that is. Yeah, look, that's producing quite a bit, that is. I need to check them lights. I didn't see any traffic lights there at all. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh, we've got a bit of a bottleneck here now. Yeah, we've got a bottleneck as they're going in, so they might need to... I think we're going to have that no matter which way they go in, to be honest. Always going to be an issue trying to sort that out, you know, because of how these are designed. Now, is he dropping off? Yes, perfect. That's dropping off. He's just dropped off. He's picked up. Major Butts! How are you, sir? My internet is still a little bit at the moment, guys. 2 days away from his 51st birthday, right? Is that yours? How are you anyway, Major? Don't know what that's doing at the moment. Take him back there. Major, thank you very, very much for that host, sir. Much appreciated, and thank you for your support there. Right, so that's fine. I would say that's complete now. What we need to work out now is, I'm good looking at the pre-built computer to buy. I can remember, yes. Yeah, I can remember you posted, I don't know if it was you. Are you the one that posted the specs over to me? We had a look at them. I'm sure it was you. Yeah, that's the one. I think it was about that, yeah. Or just under. I think it was just under 2k. You can send a link in Discord, sir. That's the only place you'll be able to put a link. Nowhere else. Discord only. That's it. The only place. I did let me just check something as well. I have tried something. Yes, I did. I have changed a lot of the commands at the moment. I've even got this one, guys. I did a hype one to help you guys out. There you go. I did a hype one as well. I was just messing around the other day and I went into Moodbot and just changed a lot of things. I also changed the reload one. I think it's the reload one I changed. But if I spell it right, it helps as well. I know I changed a lot. Yep, there you go. I changed a lot of them. Sent it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, sir. Let's have a look. I don't know where you put it. I don't know where you put it, but where did you send it? Oh, yeah, where did you send it? Yeah, that's right. Nightbot purged it. Oh, because I know why. I know why. I can sort that out. I can sort that out. Let me go to... You have to join though, don't you? In general. Nightbot can't have purged it because Nightbot's gone away. Nightbot keeps disappearing and coming back. That's what Nightbot keeps doing. Nightbot blocked it from the general room. Oh! He hasn't... Nightbot's actually gone for a walkabout. It says Nightbot is offline. And he keeps doing that. I think there's a problem somewhere. Yeah, it's telling me Nightbot is actually offline. Is there, look? Or should I say, yeah. Dinobot, you mean, guys? Dinobot did it, yeah. So join first. No, it tells me Nightbot's off. I've got two. Nightbot I haven't assigned to Discord yet, unless that's what's clashing. I'll have to look at this because I tried to do all this on my own. Oh yeah, it says Nightbot is online. Oh! I am in. I have been. Oh, okay. Alright. Let me find you and I'll up. Oh, this is all new. I will have to update you. Alright, there you go. Major boats. Let's have a look. Roll. Oh yeah, you're there as a squad member, so you should be able to drop a link in. Yeah, you should be able to drop a link in, no problem. I don't know what's going off there. I'll have to look at that again tomorrow. I'll have to look at it. I think they're conflicting against each other. Oh, yeah, I've seen your message. Try and put the link in again. Oh, right. Yeah, it says Nightbot. Wow. Oh, gosh. Oh. I'll have to have a look at that. It won't let you do it. Oh, I apologise. Just type in Amazon, then after. Yeah, not a problem, matey. I think I'm too security conscious. I'm too security conscious, that's my problem. A Ryzen 9, it'll be brilliant then, won't it? I'll have to do that. Oh, hang on, Empire's done it. There we go. Thank you, Empire. Wow. 2,300. Cheers, Ollie. We're all doing the same thing. I should leave you guys to do it, shouldn't I? 3.5. You see, I've only got the Ryzen. I've only got the Ryzen 6, and that goes. Mine's a 3.5. Cores. Yeah, mine's got 12 cores. I would probably say memory's fine, but 1 TB. Yeah, but even when you look at it like that though, I don't think the storage is a problem anyway, because you can just drop the SD straight in. So that's not a problem, and you can probably do that yourself, the storage. But looking at what you get with it and everything, that's not too bad. Look at that. They look nice, I have to say. I have to say, with all that stuff, they do look nice and everything. I could always throw it in M2. Yeah, I've got an M2 in mine, you know, and honest to God, guys, I'm waiting to install the new Flight Sim 2020 on that drive, and then I will use my SD for everything else. That's what I'm looking at doing. but I want to see what's going to happen on that one. Right, what we were looking at doing now was trying to sort this one out on the... I think I'm in the wrong place here now, aren't I? Right, we need to get this one supplied. So from here... Right, okay, so what we haven't got going off here at the moment is we've got nothing going. Why can I not get them two lines up again? Come on, 50! Right, do that. That one. Merry Easter. Happy. Happy Easter, sir. That one I want. That's the one I'm looking for. Right, so that is going over to there, I think. I mean, look at this. Oh, okay. Right, that's what the problem is on this one. We're not getting no steel over here. We've got to get steel delivered here, which is coming from this one. We need to get steel. Find out where these are going. We need to look at where the steel's going. Steel. Oh, okay, so the steel's going over to this one. But we need to get steel over here as well. So I might have to do either another one depending on what this is producing. It's not producing enough. So you can see the problem I've got, guys. I can't get enough steel from here over to this one. We've got... To be fair, I could run a line from here. Yeah, I could run a line from there. Because that's overproducing as well. Okay, let's see if we can do this one. So we've got them two I know are going into this one. We've got nothing else this side. So we need to go... We'll either have to steal... I can't take it from there because it's not producing enough. But this one is producing nothing at the moment. It's a shame because you'd have thought that I put iron ore and then coal. I could have just gone off the two to this one. But they haven't. So I'm going to have to take steel from one of these to here. But it's too far a distance. Stolly chick, where is my... Oh God, catering company. I need food deliveries. They're still delivering food, to be honest. Anyway, Story Chick, you shouldn't have a problem getting hold of food. We're going to have, to be honest, guys, we're going to have a takeaway night. Trying to do things to keep us sane. So we're going to have a takeaway night one time next week. So I think what I need to do is run these two to here straight away. And then work out whether I use a train or something else to get... I mean, look at this one over here. That's overproducing as well. So that's overproducing, but look at the distance. I think the best thing for me to do now is to get these two going to here. We'll do that now. Let's get that sorted out. Get the right keys there, 50. Let's do that. We'll drop this here. Drop that one there. And then we'll get... Could shorten the distance. It'd be easier to make a road. But we'll drop this here anyway. Tell you what, let's do that road first. Let's do the road. Start with a 37. You know what? I didn't want it to be, I wanted it to curve, but I wanted it to curve. What? Oh, that's it. There we go. That's better. There we go. And we can drop the other one just off the back of here now. So we'll get that one going from there to there. This one can go from there to there as well. So both them two will go in here. Right, okay. From here to here. And we'll just do that one. I don't... If I keep it as coal route... It's hitching. Yeah, we'll just leave it as coal route to hitching. So we know where that's from. That's fine. And then that will be the same. Oh, I'm going to have to go hitching plant, aren't I? I know it's going to the main base. And that'll be the same coal route. Because it's all, I think it's all hitching. No, it's Shirebrook, isn't it? Right. And then that one here to there. Which hitching to hitching and no. Be the same again. Which will be hitching and X. Yeah, that'll make sense. I can as long as I can understand that. Okay, I'll still get mixed up whatever happens. Whatever happens, I will still get mixed up. Right, so where my vehicle's going to come from? The vehicles can come from Shirebrook. Have a look. Is there a road link here? No, so they'll have to come from Shirebrook. Yeah, they'll have to come down here. Go across, or they'll go straight that way. Do the load unload options. What, straight away? Straight away? Straight away. So we pick up from 1, deliver to 2. Okay, no, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. But Jeeves, I just want to say thank you so much for streaming because it makes me feel good to watch you stream. You are always in a good mood and it's great to see. Do you know something? I'm not. I tell you that now. I can be annoyed. I can be peed off. I can be stressed out. But you guys would never know. I'll tell you that now. You guys would never know. I'm getting a little bit, I have to be honest, I'm getting a little bit fed up about all this because I've got no routine now. Do you know what I mean, guys? You know how I'm used to being at work for 9 hours, coming home, and I kind of feel I've got no routine. I've got no, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I've got no, oh, I don't know. What's the word? What is the word I'm looking for, guys? I wouldn't say got no meaning, but I just feel a little bit. I don't know. It's a weird one. So we're picking up from one, load from one, and we are unloading again at there. The bird is the word. Yeah. I think it's because excuse me. I think it's because we don't know how long this is going to last. I think that's what it is. We don't know how long all this is going to last, and I think that's what's doing me at the moment. Specimen! Your relaxation has become time filler, and it doesn't give the same comfort. Your relaxation has become time filler, and it doesn't give the same comfort. Yeah, okay, I understand now. I get what you mean. Because what I used to do, I think I hear what you're saying. I used to be at work for 9 hours, looking forward to coming on the stream. And then I used to think, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to play this, I'm going to play that. Where now, because I'm playing a lot of games in the day, I'm kind of thinking, what am I going to stream tonight? V Bruce, I haven't missed you, sir. I saw you. And what have I not, guys? Exclamation mark save. In the game reminds me to save the game. I haven't saved the game yet. Just imagine. I've got one, but you can do me another one. There you go. No, you've done reload. What I can reload the game. I'm fine, V. What's this? A question to you. What's this game that you were playing where you were? It was something living a life, a reality game or something you were playing today. What's that? Or is it a quiz thing? I know you did a quiz thing last night quite late, but you were doing some game today. It came up saying to me that V Bruce is playing something of. Oh, is it Jackbox Party? Okay, was that yesterday or today? Because I know last night you were doing that. It was just too late for me because I was going to join in. Right, now we need to get vehicles. Buy vehicle. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to go B&Ms. Last night, mate, ain't been live today. Oh, no, you could have been playing it offline or something. Do you get what I mean? I don't know if you do a lot of games offline, but right, let's have a look. I think we're going to go with Asda. I kind of haven't used any Asdas. And we're going to go for... I'm going to put 3 on each line to start with and see how we go. Thank you very much. And it was coal to there. Did City Skylines and a 5. Okay. It must be me then. I must be seeing things. And then we'll use... Oh, Tesco's. How can you not go with Tesco's? How can you not go with Tesco's? Hey, this has costed me money, by the way, guys. I'm not impressed with this. And we'll do that one to the hitching plant. Wonderful. Right, so they are coming out. Here they are, look. I'm going to follow. I haven't seen the Tesco's ones so much, so we'll go with those. There we go, look. You shop, we drop. Keep your distance, it should say. Social distancing. You shop, we drop. Coming out from the closet. Ollie, where did you get that from? Where did you get that from? Honestly, let's get these things going. I worry about you. Depot is the closet. Well, yeah, you could say that. I love the distance to keep between each vehicle as well, to be honest. Kind of like that. I love the edit. Do you know something, guys? I absolutely love the Eddie Stobart one. Harry IQ, hello, hello, hello. I love the Eddie Stobart ones. I think they are absolutely brilliant. I really do love them. Oh, I'm on your recommended. Wow. So I go out on people's recommended. Well, I wouldn't watch me. Dear gosh. Bad times again, guys. It's bad times. I am going to welcome those guys. Probably because I play City Skylines. Also, is that how it works then on that one, does it? Well, that's not too bad then. Now we're going to have a problem at this junction here, I think. Because that should pass. That's right. Never really seen Transport Fever in game before. You know something? If you play City Skylines, now City Skylines, you can mod that game up, and you can, and it looks really nice. But if you're into that kind of stuff, Harry, I guarantee, let's call it 50s Junction, oh gosh, I guarantee that you would absolutely love this game. That doesn't look like a 50 road, Ollie, so I need to change that, remember. No, it's not 36. So I would say that if you get chance to play this game, please have a go. Because if you like City Skylines, this is going to blow you away as well. Because the difference is you have to micromanage your products and everything and stock and things like that. And I think you'd really enjoy it. I've only ever streamed City Skylines probably 2 or 3 times, and that was when I first started streaming, so that's well over 3 years ago. Here we go, look. Now the problem we've got is I need to configure this. At least they have vehicle sounds, unlike really shitty ones in the City Skylines. No, these are very good. These are very, very good. Honestly, these are very, very good. Sound effects in this game and everything is amazing. So the problem we've got now is production. Oh. Then shipment. So I'm going to configure this one just to make it a little bit more interesting. And no 50 roads, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Oh dear, we're going to get some 50 roads as well. Let's have a look at the access. They're going that way, so we're going to do it like that. Okay, if we do it like that, that should be okay now. There's a massive workshop for this. This is where I've got all the this is where I got all these from. These are all off the workshop, the Steam workshop. It's all fine. There's no external mods in the game. It's all Steam Workshop, and it just makes it a little bit more personal. So we need to do that one as well. I'll wait for these trucks to finish around here first.
You're ready?
Harry, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so what's he doing? Brilliant, he's dropping off as well. Thank you for the host as well, sir. Right, I'm going to have to go ahead with this one because otherwise I'm going to be hanging around and waiting. Now, if I put that one down, it's going to stop where they're going in. So let me just hang around a bit here. Nice and quick. There we go. So he's going to go back round now. Oh, look at me junction. My first junction, and it's working fine. Just trucks. Where's the city? Right, the cities are here, look. So what happens? Just a quick overview. You have to supply your cities with bread and machines. This particular one wants bread and machines. You then have to make your logistics so that you can get the produce that they need. The produce that they need will allow the city to grow. As you can see at the moment, we've got this one being supplied with the majority of what it needs. Although the percentages are low, we're trying to work on this one here now, machines to this place. And as you get the produce, it then starts to let the city grow. You have to put bus routes and all things like that. So we've got train stations where it can transport people and things like that. So just a quick overview for you. We have got some nice trains here. You see, we've got some lovely trains going off here as well. And these are all in the workshop. Everything I've got for this game is all out of the workshop. So why did he not stop? God damn, it's such a train. And then you've got high-speed lines, you've got normal lines. There's so much that you can do in this game. Right, where was I? Where was I, guys? I think we were around here. The map is so big. Now I've lost my bearings now. Look, the map's so big. Hitchin. Those Virgin trains I can get on City Skylines Workshop. Yeah, you can probably get most of them. It's probably off the same devs and that, to be honest. Where's Hitching? Oh, here we go. So we are here. Right, that's it. We were doing that one, and we were doing that one and that one to here. So now what we have to do, we have to try and get, now we've got to work out how we're going to get, is it iron ore? Yeah, we've got to get iron ore over. Because it needs 2 of 2 in order to make one lot of steel. So the iron ore, we said we were going to put it on a train, didn't we, or something? Yeah, we said we were going to put it on a train. Let's have a look. We've got lots coming out of here, so we could have a look how much that's supplying. Look at that produce. We're losing loads. That's only taking it. Yeah, have a look at it. Just have a look and see what you think. Now, where's that iron ore going? See, that's got quite a bit. So I think we might be alright doing a train here. I don't know if this is going to work if I put a train there. I'm just concerned that I don't take a lot of this away. We'll try it. We might be able to drop a line along here. So we've got another one going along here. No, we can't because it'll cross off. I can make it cross over with a... Nah, it's too much work. Too much work. I want something separate. It will probably go... But it's going to have to cross over whatever happens and go here. As soon as I put a train station on here, it's going to stop supplying this. That's the problem. That's what normally happens, if I'm right in thinking, Ollie. As soon as I put a train station here, it stops supplying this. I'm sure it does. Because it prioritises what needs what. And there's nowhere else that I can get iron ore from at the moment, unless I take it from one of these.
You ready?
Louise 9503, thank you very, very much for that follow. Now, I was asked the other day, or should I say it was Nene, that was it. I remembered Nene. I cannot, even though it says Louise, Louise can be used as a male or a female name. So, Louise. I am asking you the question. Are you male or female? I think it's the demand, so it wouldn't affect the existing room. Okay, alright. Okay. Louise is my wife, mate. Oh my good God. Hello to Mrs. Bruce.
You ready?
Hello. Whoa. God damn. Now, you see... I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, so we're going to try this then. We're going to try this one. I am from the UK, if you cannot tell. Is my accent that bad that you can't tell I'm from the UK? God damn. Just pulling your leg, mate. She's watching but can't speak. Twitch won't let her, for some reason, do her email. Alright, no worries, kiddo. Not a problem. Not a problem. Right, so we're going from here, aren't we? Yeah, because we're going to go from here. I just want to plan this. We're only going here anyway, so it'll only be a small train. Oh, you know I'm from the UK. Why did you ask then? Whereabouts? Whereabouts in the UK? If I said Manchester... Oh, come on. Manchester, they've got an accent. Mancunians have quite a broad accent. I lived in Manchester long enough to know that they've got a very distinctive accent when they speak. A lot of people say that I speak quite posh to say where I'm from, but do you know what? Oh dear, you want to hear me out on the streets. I want to make sure I'm at the right place here. I feel like I don't have one. I think you will have an accent, but you won't recognise it. Other people will. Right, so that's... Right, that one and that one is going there. That's fine. So what I need to do is this. Let's do this and see what we can do. Right, buildings. We're going to go for 2 lines. Mr. Evans. Posh? You posh? Never. No, you're damn right I'm not posh, sir. How are you? I don't know the meaning of the word posh. Hold on, this is not the right place. This is not the right place, because according to this, no, it's not. You see how large this map is at times? According to this, we are getting How? Right, okay. Right, let's just get this thing built. Let's get this thing built before I go stir crazy. I'm going to do it with 2 lines. Just in case I need to split another one off. Make it so it stops right by the road to start with. Right, we'll do that to start with, just to make sure it's connected. Yep, wonderful. Nice one, Harry. Right, we'll do that to start with. Then we're going to work out... We're taking it from here, aren't we? Just trying to work out how I'm going to do this. Whether it will go that way. So I'm going to have it... Yeah, because if I do it from there, then I can, if I need to, follow that track through there and head off somewhere else. I feel like a jailer keeping the family stuck in lol. It's difficult though, isn't it? I think what I find more difficult is the young kids. We got as a grandkid staying here as well, and I think I feel for them more in the sense that they are now getting to the stage where they can't understand a lot of what's going off. They don't know how to show a lot of their feelings. Nancy at the moment, she gets a little bit hyper. She'll then get... Yeah, trying to keep them busy is not so difficult because Gemma is a... what do they call him? Gemma is a support teacher anyway. So she sets up like some sort of schooling in the mornings in the week that they'll do. Janet's in the care sector anyway, so they know how to keep them busy. It's just the fact that, like, they wanted to go out in the garden today, but because somebody decided to make a fire, it was all... They knocked on the door and says, we're going to have a fire, so we had washing on the line. So Gemma had to bring all the washing in. They were on the garden and they couldn't stay out on the garden because honestly it stunk rotten what they were burning. It was like old, you know, like weeds and stuff. So I had the patio doors open. I even had to close those because it was coming into the house, you see. Now, the one day that you would say I'm not going to have a fire is Easter Sunday, when everyone's in the garden trying to relax, trying to enjoy themselves. But look, you can't speak for everybody because they probably thought that was the best time for them to do that. So that didn't go down too well. Trying to keep the kids off the garden when they've got a bouncy a trampoline and everything out there that they can go on. Yet on Saturday they were in the garden all day. So to tell them they can't go in on Sunday because it's not nice. So we're going to get this to come from here and just run that direction. What we're going to do. And we're going to do the same again, just 2. That's right. Just 2. Just 2. Don't know how that's gonna... Don't know, to be honest, I don't know how that's gonna connect. No, it won't connect like that, so I'll have to do it that way. There we go. I have to do it like that to start with. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? You can't, you know, you can't please everybody when you do things. So I didn't bother mentioning anything because look, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I say that all the time. I'm going to try and do the inner line on this one. Tracks. We don't necessarily need a high-speed track for that shorter distance, but let's have a look. I knew you was going to say that, Ollie, but why? It's such a short distance. What? It's not going to make much difference, is it, to be honest? Really? If it was a fair distance, I could understand. But you're going to talk me into it, aren't you? I know you are. I know you are. But I'm just thinking, it's not going to make much of a distance from there to there. Trying to work out, it's got to be the 50 was fast production. Oh, for God's sake, man. It's going to have to be the inner. Gonna have to be the inner. Let's see what I can get off this for a start. If I can get... They only go about 90... Yeah, they only go about 94 anyway, the trains do. Just get that. Have a look where we're heading. Yeah. I want to keep it so it's 75 all the way. That other track's 100 and bloody what you call it. Right, we managed to keep 75 all the way. How good is that? No, that wants to go there. Then be straight. There we go. 52 coming out of the station's not bad. Most stations it's about 30 coming out. Then it will hit. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now we need to... Oh, do you know what, guys? You know, you didn't even say to me 50. It needs to be a cargo. Come on! You didn't say 50. It needs to be cargo. And I've gone and put a passenger bloody train there now. Right, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. I've got the money. You know what I'm like. There we go, look. There we go. We're going to transfer iron passengers. Storage ticket needs to be... Look, that's your job. You said you knew what you wanted. Yeah. I tell you what, I do odd occasions. Odd occasions, I know what I want. Oh, did that connect? No, you Muppet 50. It didn't connect. This is costing me money all the time. This is costing me serious money, this is, guys. Okay, okay. Right, there we go. We'll do it like that. That'll work. Yeah, we'll do it like that. There we go. That's going to work better. Words will always come back and bite you. All the time, honestly, Evans. I've been streaming long enough to know that, mate. Right, let's just click off that so I can tell if... Yep, wonderful. So now I've got to relay that track. In other words, I can make it do something like this. That's... In fact... Let's just do this one as well. Honestly, 50. What the hell? What is going off here? Okay. And we'll go straight out with that one. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. So that one's okay. High speed track. I'll upgrade it. That's what I'll do. 50 I had too much to drink. No, I haven't, because this I've only had one, and that's it. Not like the other night when I was playing it. I'd had about 4 the other night, and I was trying to play the game, and everyone was telling me what to do, and I could not get it right for the life of me. Could not get it right. We're going to do this track to start with. Right, we've got to probably redo this from here and get it to go something like that. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to like the S-bend. I like a train to do something rather than just go in a straight line. So I'm going to try and do an S-bend. It's nice when a train does something rather than just go straight there and straight back, don't you think? Or is that just me? It's going to slow it down. And then I'll get moaned at. 50, 50, 50. Train's going too slow. You need high speed. Oh, so you're telling me, right, that what's the most boring train journey that you can do? One that's just going from A to B, or one that kind of goes round down a tunnel by a cliff face and then comes back into the station, because you've then got something to look at. The train is a straight gender. You know you, Ollie. You and your gender perfections. Right, let's just get this coming out of here and see what happens, honestly. I don't know why I decided to do this. Was it the inner or the outer track? That's what I need to check. Inner. It'll be that one. Right, let's have a look what's going off here now, guys. I want it to curve that way. Oh, come on. That's not going to work. It's not going to work for me, boys. It's got to be the inner, because then if I need to put another track, we'll let it do this. Then we'll go out. That's better. There we go. Leave me be. Why not turn? No! I've already placed it now and it was the wrong bloody wrong. There we go, look. I like that. I like that. That's okay, look. That's alright. That'll work. It does it for me. That's fine. So we only need buildings. We'll drop this one on the... So that's on the inner. And that's on the inner. So we'll drop this one. We'll do it from here because it can go along that side. And then a line, you know. Oh, God. And then a tray. Oh dear. Your backseat gaming, young man. What are you doing? And then watch it go. Oh gosh. I'm not going to do a high speed line now. That's it. High speed lines are out of the question. Right, we need to put signals here as well. God, let me work this one out now. Okay, so okay. It's going to be that way. We have to do that way. That way. That way. That way. Then we have to do that way. That way. That way. Okay. That's just so that whichever way we've got it covered. Okay. Now we have to pick a train. Buy a vehicle. We'll go for a class. Oh, I like that straight away. There we go. And I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. No, it's not that one. It's what we're transporting iron ore, aren't we? Does that one not take it? Which one is it then? What? Oh, it's that one. Okay, the small one. Okay. Oh, how much this is going to cost me? What? We'll have to go about 20 mil. Yeah, we'll go about 20 mil. That's going to carry 100. It's too much, 100. No, it's too much. We'll stick with 80 to... We'll stick with 60 to start with and see how we go with that. What colour was that line? What colour was the line? We'll buy... Just want to see what colour that line was as well. Oh, we haven't set it yet, have we? That's a bit of a drag. So we're going from to. We are going from to. Yeah, that's right. Hitching to hitching. Hit. And it's, we'll just call it all and fit it in otherwise. Okay, so that's that set. I think it's that one, isn't it? I think it is that one. I have to be careful on this one. No, hitching to depot. No, hitching to train depot. It is that one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Right, there we go. Right, wonderful. Now I guess what we're going to do. There we go. While that's going and doing its thing, I'm going to nip to the ladies.
You ready?
Oh, so that's good luck. So looking at the production, we might need to do more, to be honest. Oh, as well as that, we need to... I think, no, we already managed the line, didn't we, first? Okay, so that's... Can it pull this thing, though? $55, $60. That's not too bad. So, do we need the high-speed line, to be fair? I don't know. we're getting as much as 75, and this thing can only do about 94 anyway. And it's only a short distance, to be fair. It's not as if it's a long distance. Yeah, I think we'll do more. Right. So there we go. Yeah, that should be okay now. We need to just leave that, let that start taking produce. Probably will put another... might put some more on. Put another 2 on. There we go. Yeah, drop another 2 on. I mean, look at that. That is growing so well. And the one thing I haven't done. So we're on a bit of a loss at the moment here, money-wise, but that will bring itself back round very soon. It will sort itself out. Yeah, look at that production. That's going to pick up, that is. Yeah, that will pick up quite quick because of demand now. And to be fair, let's do that one. Let's do it, Ollie. Let's just do it. So we've so we've sped the line up a little bit. It might take the full load next time then. And then on, that's all right. It's only a short distance as well. Yeah, well, production's brilliant on this, to be honest. That one's working well. What have we got going off here? So that's working fine. We need to just get that sorted out at the other end. So let it get the produce in, and then we'll start taking the steel somewhere else now. I just want to find out what this thing's doing now, because I think this one's the one that's doing the 2. I think it's doing planks and picking up... Was it iron? And we need to change this train as well. Auto save, don't you just love it? Yeah, that's taking the planks as well. Looks like it actually turns around here then. Yeah. So that's only dropping... Oh, that's... Right, okay. So that one's supplying... Yeah, it's supplying bread as well. So it's taking bread and planks. No, it can't do. No, it can't be. Oh, it's the machines. Right, it's machines. That one's taking machines to this place as well. that station we need to sort out as well. It's not a bad little metropolis we've got going off here. We're back in the money. Yeah, we'll be in the money anyway. I just want to see how far this one's going. Oh, this is doing a job and a half, this one. There we go. That's what's going off here, look. So we need to put more carriages. Look at this. We need far more carriages. We need more carriages on that one. What's that? A strange sound. Sounds like someone's eating a microphone. Is that about right? Why, is there something wrong with the microphone now? Or is it okay? What strange sound is it, guys? It's at my end. Well, I don't know. I ain't done anything. 1 second. Any better? Try pausing the game. I've got nothing coming through on the microphone apart from when I speak. What's happened? Has something happened to the microphone? Let me just have a listen. Let me have a listen. Are you going to hear me twice though? Hold on. I've got nothing coming through on the microphone. Yeah, no, it's probably sometimes I move the mic, it's all good. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's happened. Has something happened to the microphone? Let me just have a listen. Right, okay. It's alright. Sometimes when I touch the microphone, I can hit the bottom and things like that, but all good? Are you sure? It's all good? Whatever I did, it sorted it. Yeah, it's the bottom part. I sometimes knock it, you know, when I get back into the seat and things like that. It's just that. It's just that. Right, let's start this up. Thank you, guys. It's all good. So that only goes as far as there and drops off the steel. So that's where it's getting the steel from. That's fine. I think I might... I can't extend it round there, but it's doing okay, look. I can't pick no more steel up, that's what I can't do. So I can't pick any more steel up, so that's fine. Right, okay, now we're back over to here, find out what's going off on this thing now. Okay, let's have a look how we're doing here. Oh, well that's okay, because production's going up. Although we're still not getting enough iron ore. We've only got one stored. We're just not getting enough. Although it's now taking a full load. So if we look at if anything's waiting, yeah, we can put another one on. Yeah, we can drop another one on that. To be fair. There we go. So we've added another 2 onto that. That's carrying so much now. Yeah, that's carrying so much. If we need to take more from another... If we get that desperate, if we get really desperate, we can take some from here if we need to. And just run a line. We can run a line that way, even if it crosses. I mean, I'm okay with the signals that way, thanks to Dev. Because that kind of works well. Kind of working okay. Double load and single unload lane. Yeah. See, this one here is bringing fuel by plane, cargo plane. I think that's what that one's doing. Sure, it's what that one's doing. So that's bringing it by cargo plane, that one. So and I wonder if it's only bringing the 20 in that we need. Yeah, just over here. So 2 pick up and 1 drops off. Yeah, that... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. But it depends what it's producing though, doesn't it? Because otherwise, you're not going to get the full capacity. Oh, that's working well, that one is. Look at this. That's working well on cargo. I think that would make the train very long. Like your passenger train. That's brilliant. I love that passenger train. I'm not changing that for anything. I absolutely love that passenger train. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. It's a shame you can't up the capacity of these things so much now, because I'd have to change whether I can make the runway longer. I think you can make the runway longer so that I can put a larger cargo plane on these. Look at that. We're up to 30. We're making 33,300,000. Oh, it's just so much money we're making. Right, so that's only carrying 20 at a time. So we could really get the capacity of that to 40, but I don't have a... That's the largest one for this size of a runway. Oh, look at this. That'd be lovely, that would. $150 is too much on that. It'd have to be something like that, carrying 60 on 2 compartments. Oh, hold on. That passenger, some plane's just come in. The hell are you going? Oh, that's it taking off. I thought it was bloody what? I thought another one had come in. Oh, that's the route it takes and it heads that way then, don't it? Yeah. Yeah, that heads that way. Okay. Okay then, guys, that's it for me. That's it. Thoroughly enjoyable. We've done most of what we set out to do, which I do like. So the next time I do this, we are looking at more goods. There's loads to do. Oh, thank you. There is loads more to do on this. Save that on that. And that. Okay, and that's it. That's it for me, guys. That is it. 50 is tired now, look. 50 is tired. Monday will be a if I stream, I stream. I know Tuesday, I'm enjoying that Sherlock Holmes, by the way, guys. I know Tuesday Sherlock Holmes, I'm enjoying that. If I do decide to stream on Monday, I'm kind of looking at time off as well. Why couldn't it be Tuesday? Because I have to wait. I have to go back, you know, and I look at the VODs. I go back and look at the VOD. I look at the VOD and I try to work out where we were from the last one as well. I do that so that I can remember now. Because it's not nice when they go in and I'm trying to work out what's going off. We know the game's broken as well. We know that. Right, so guys, that's it for me. That is it. 50 is done. I am finished. I am tired. Nice. So, not a problem, Dev. Ollie, thank you very much. Dev, wonderful. Mr. Empire, thank you very much. Story Chick. If I've forgotten anybody, who else? If I've forgotten anybody, I am very sorry. Mr. Evans. Harry, thank you very, very much for that host and the follow. Mr. V. Bruce. Specimen. Thank you very much as well for the follow and the host. Pajeeves. Major Butt. Guys, if I've forgotten any of you, I do apologise and I am very, very sorry. But that is it for me. Is there anybody? I don't know if there is anybody out there that will take you guys. But I am done. Quit. Drop that. Let's put that one on. Let's go back to that screen. And then drop this on while I try and find somebody to take you guys off my hands. Don't know who's out there. Oh, is he still streaming this late? He is. Wonderful. We will take you over to this gentleman who is a wonderful streamer. Gives me a lot of support as well. So guys, tell him where you came from, the 50 Plus Gamer. And we had an absolute blast this evening. An absolute blast. Pleased with how it all went. Thank you all very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. You ready?
You ready?
Game